For you guys out there looking for a lightweight hiking shoe for fall, this is a great option. This is the Connelly by Propet. This comes in two different colors, Gunsmoke and Brown. This has got some nice technology we'll talk about in just a second. First, let's talk about specs. You're looking at sizes 7 to 15 with half sizes in between, and then widths, D, medium, 3E, and 5E. So you get all the way from your regular size up to a 5E, which is pretty darn wide. This shoe right here is a size 11 in the 5E, and it weighs in at only 14.2 ounces. So really nice shoe, lightweight. Now let's talk about technology. Let's start with the upper. You have a fabric and suede upper. The fabric is going to give breathability, lightweight, and the suede actually happens to be Cordura suede, and it has anti-abrasion properties to it, which is perfect if you're going to be out hiking and kind of abusing the shoes. I noticed in the front, the toe section, there's some really nice key details in here. This looks like it might be a triple layer toe. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting tearing this down, but there's a layer of the Cordura suede here, another layer here, and then of course you have this protective toe cap on the front, and the actual sole has a toe cap that rolls up. So you'd actually have 4 layers of possible protection in here, but I'm not sure how far down this layering goes. Wouldn't know without actually tearing this shoe apart, which unfortunately I cannot do. Additionally, with the design, you'll notice that the suede goes down from the laces and ties into the sole of the shoe. That is designed that when you cinch your laces together, it's actually wrapping the shoe and it's tightening it firmly around your forefoot and across the top of your foot, making sure that you have a really nice snug shoe when you're hiking, because if you've been hiking on uneven ground, you know how much stability is really important. And when it comes to stability, let's talk about the lateral twist on this. This has very little lateral twist. That means you have a really nice foundation when you're walking on, so that you're not putting a lot of extra wear and tear into your ankles. Imagine if the shoe is twisting underneath you. All that extra twisting motion is going to go into your ankles, work its way up into the knees, the hips, your lower back, and it's just going to put extra wear and tear on your body, and you're going to feel more tired at the end of the day. Additionally, this has a really strong heel counter. This has what we call a 4-ply heel counter. It wraps around the heel and it is non-collapsible. Why is that important? Well, when you're hiking, just walking in general, we want to make sure that we are wrapped and protecting that heel, holding it in place so it's not sliding around in the shoe. The other thing that's going to help with that is going to be the insert. When the insert has a cup to it, it is additionally going to help hold that heel in place. So again, with the insert, you have your heel right in the back. We want to make sure that we have a nice heel cup on the insert. Now this happens to be the Ortholite insert. These are lightweight, high rebound, or high compression, excuse me. They maintain their memory over long periods of time, and they have some antimicrobial properties to it and do a really good job of moving moisture away from your feet. As we work our way down, this has an EVA midsole. EVA is very common. It's lightweight. It's got good compression qualities to it, so that when you're doing a heel strike, it is compressing and it's taking a lot of that impact off your heel. And then you have this high traction outsole that does have nice lug patterns to it, designed for wet weather, muddy conditions. When I measured the hardness of the sole with my Shore A Durameter, the black sections here came in 62, 65, which is pretty common. These grayish brown color ones came in really high, which is good, while these gray areas here came in much higher at 78 to 80. That's a nice combination between traction, softer. We want to be able to traction, hold on to rubber, but we also want some hard sections in there that are going to be more durable, hold up to resisting cuts and those types of things from sharp rock. Overall, the Connelly is a really nice therapeutic hiking shoe. This is going to be an orthopedic hiking shoe. And it also has a Velcro option for those that just like the ease of Velcro, or if you have arthritis in the hands and you find tying knots is difficult, there is a Velcro version available. If you have any questions about the Propet Connelly, feel free to leave those down below. Be more than happy to answer those. If you find this type of content valuable, let us know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel.